Oh, this is a glittery one. Oh no. Oh God, I'm so sparkly now. What's up guys, welcome back to another episode. Today, we're going to a music festival on a SeaDoo. There is a gig right now going on in Dana Point, which is approximately 15 miles south of here. I'm not sure as the crow flies, but if you were to drive it right now, it would take you about 35 to 40 minutes. We are not driving, we are riding. Conditions, not amazing. I thought it was going to be sunny today. I hoped it was going to be sunny, but it has been overcast the whole time. The sun is trying to peek out up there, but I don't think we're going to get any blue skies by the end of today. It's already 4 o'clock, so sunsets at 7:45. I've got about probably a 45-minute ride down there, and then once we get there, we'll hang out. We'll see if we can actually hear any of the music. I have my ice chest on the back there, and I even bought some non-alcoholic beers so that I can really get into the party spirit while I'm down there by myself, floating on the water. I actually wasn't sure if it was going to be worth going, but I had a little talk with myself, because what I have to remember is I am in a very fortunate position where I'm able to go and do things like this. Hop on my SeaDoo, get on the ocean, and ride down to a music festival. That would have blown my mind if I had suggested that when I was, 12, 13, 14 years old. So I need to continue to live the life that I would never have believed possible for myself when I was a young teen. And that's what I'm doing. So regardless of the fact that yes, I am by myself, yes, it is overcast, and the conditions may be a little bit choppy, I'm still gonna send it. I'm still gonna go down there and check it out, and I'm gonna have a bloody good time. Because you know why? You can never be sad riding a SeaDoo. Impossible. And do you guys see what I see peeking out just over the top of the seawall right there? That's Stella Maris. And if you didn't watch the episode a couple of weeks ago, go and check that out, because I actually went and I rode around that thing while it was parked up here in the harbor. Not parked, moored up, sorry, boat nerds. And it is unbelievable, so go back and check out that video. What we'll do is as we get out of the harbor, we'll actually cruise around and we'll do a lap around it so that you can see it out in the open. God, that is a good looking boat. All right, let's go see our friends. There they are. What's up, guys? Hello. So we've seen the seals. Now let's go and see the mega yacht. That gradient paint is absolutely unreal. From that dark grey in the front to the light grey in the back. Wow. So nice. So these people on the wave runners, they're actually off the boat. You guys heading out soon? Oh, you are? Just came out for a play? I know. Well, it's looking great. Dude, it is a gradient paint job. Yeah. I swear to God, go around the other side. It's a gradient paint job. Like, I just looked at it from that side and it's like perfect gradient. Maybe. Hey, it looks great. Awesome. All right, buddy. Well, good talking to you. There we go. Stella Maris, ladies and gentlemen. So that's Matt. That's the guy that I met the other day that told me about the boat. And he claims that this doesn't have a gradient paint job. I'm pretty sure that is a gradient paint job. It looks like it to me. That is 100%. That has to be a gradient paint job. I don't believe it's not. So we've now got about, I don't know, 45 minutes of riding in the grey and the cold. Ugh. So I'm not sure it's going to be that exciting, but obviously if we find anything on the way, I'll be sure to stop and show you guys. Oh, it really is gross. So we're down in Laguna Beach now, and look at all the fog over the top of the mountains. Ugh. Moved to California, they said. It's sunny all the time, they said. Not today. Man, that was a splashy one. We're here though, Dana Point. So that behind me over there is the harbour. Look at this house up here. I've never spotted this before. I assume it's a house. It looks like there's a house that comes down the hill. It almost looks like a chalet in the Alps with a pitched roof. It comes right out and there's balconies that jut out over the rocks. There's some big ones next to it. Never spotted that before. So anyway, I don't hear any music yet, but I'm sure once we get around the corner here, we will see the stage because it looked pretty big from the pictures from last year. One way to find out. So it appears that it was not just me that had the idea to come and watch it from the water. There's a ton of boats here all moored up, and I can see the main stage. Aha! This is cool. So I also brought my anchor with me as well, and right now we're only in 22 feet of water, which means that I will have plenty of anchor chain to be able to actually anchor up and just sit and chill for a minute. So there are surfers in the water, so it looks like we can only get so far, but I guess I'll just go as close as all the other boats and call it good. The patented Swords anchor system. All right, see ya. There you go. Anchor is deployed. We are here at the gig. Now, I'm not gonna lie, can't really hear much, but I can hear the beat and I can kind of hear the singing. I don't know who this is though. So, I guess it's time for us to crack a non-alcoholic beer because that just seems like the right thing to do. So you can see, I'm being responsible. This is called Athletic Brew Co. I'm not being sponsored by these guys, but they do make really good non-alcoholic beer. And it says somewhere here, non-alcoholic brew. So there you go. I'm not drinking and riding. Oh, but they definitely got really shook up. If you guys enjoy beers, but also enjoy doing things that drinking too many beers can get in the way of, then definitely try these. Like, I've tried a lot of the non-alcoholic beers and they taste like absolute garbage. This is actually really nice. This is so sick. It's like a free gig. I think tickets were like $200. Now, granted, it definitely doesn't sound as good here as it would there, and I'm not in with like everyone that's over there having fun, but even so, this is super fun. I do need to watch the time though, because it's 5:15. I've probably got an hour's ride back. Sunset's at 7:45, so 6:45. So let's say I need to be out of here latest by 6 to give myself plenty of time to get back and then get through the harbour before the sun goes down. The music just got much louder and there's now stuff going on the main stage and the crowd's cheering. I wonder who it is. I wonder if it's Ellie Goulding. I know that. Who is this? Day drunk into the night. It's Tovolo. That's who it is. This is called Talking Body, this song. I hope this doesn't get me copyright struck. Do you think it will from all the way back here? Into the night. I wonder if I open up her Spotify, if I can like time it. They've just done it over there on that boat. Those guys are playing the song and it's almost the exact same time. Oh yeah, now they really turned up. Now I can fully hear it. Go on, knocking these back. Just being a right lush. So I just bought the little link cooler for this one. The one thing I will say is cans definitely get beaten up, so it's probably a good idea to put like a towel underneath first, because I have lost one by the looks of it down there. Cheers, everyone. Look, we've got a whole group of people out here now. Those guys. So there's a couple of surfers out here who have just paddled all the way out from the break to come to a boat to come and get a beer. And there's this guy on a boat giving them beers. So they're just sat on their boards over there, just chilling out, drinking, watching the gig. It's nice. I mean, the water's kind of cold. I think it's in the high 50s at the moment, so it's not that warm, but hey, with a couple of beers, you get your beer jacket on, it doesn't matter. Picked up a new SeaDoo friend. They're on the Wake Pro. I actually haven't seen it in that colorway with the purple and the neon yellow. It looks really good. Well, this is Tovlo's last song, and it is 5 to 6, so that's about perfect. So I'm going to listen to the rest of the set, and then we'll head back. This has been so cool. Next year it'd be awesome to come back and do this with like a big boat and actually hang out into the night. Obviously I can't be out after dark on this, but on a big boat you can. Woo! That was awesome. So we are anchors up. It's 3 minutes past 6, which is perfect. That should get us back into Newport way before 7. And then back to the dunes by sunset. So I've got to be honest, I don't really like big crowds. I'm not really a fan of being around a ton of people. I never have been, and I don't think COVID helped, because I think getting used to being like by yourself a lot really then compounded the fact, once I could be around a lot of people again, how much I just didn't like it. Not for any reason, like not for a health reason or anything, just the fact that I just like being sort of free and having space and all that kind of stuff. So actually watching it from here is amazing, because I've been able to enjoy the concert without having to be in the crush, and yeah, save 200 bucks. So I'd consider that a pretty good win. Okie dokie, see you later. Hello. How are you? I'm from Newport. I normally hang out with the Newport seals. You guys don't smell as bad as the Newport ones. You're fancy. See you later. It's chilly now. Oh, I bought a hoodie actually. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna put my hoodie on. It's cold. Ooh, that's so much better. So much better. Toasty warm. Ugh. I actually do have like a neoprene over jacket that goes with this Jet Tribe wetsuit, but I didn't bring it with me. That might have been a good option as well. Tell you what, there'd be no chance of this life jacket accidentally slipping off. There's that many toggles and clips and tassels and connectors. All right, we good? What have we got? We've got GoPro. Put that back. Close that. If you guys ride PWCs and you would like some of this gear, I will link it below. And if you buy it, then I get a little bit of commission, and that helps me to do things like this. So thanks for supporting the channel. Also, really, really, really good stuff. This is like my favorite jet ski wetsuit I've ever worn. Woohoo! Oh my God, we just found the motherload of balloons. Holy moly. Do not suck up any of these. Look at this. This is wild. Oh my God. So who's this for? In loving memory, forever remembered, forever missed, and forever in our hearts. Yeah, and forever in the ocean as well. That is insane. All right, there is gonna be a balloon mass murder. Oh, shit. Oh, and it's made of like stupid, thin. So when you burst them, they go into a million pieces. What is wrong with people? Is there a way that do I have to do this gently and then it won't do it? This is wild. Oh yeah, I should probably put like a balloon like phobia warning popping thing up, shouldn't I? Some people don't like that. I think that's everything. Did I miss any? See any pieces? Some pieces over there. Wow. Well, I'd say that is a good deed done for the day. Yeah. Not a man left behind. Okie dokie. Hello, pink balloon. Hello, are you the pink one's friend? Oh, come here. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, this is a glittery one. Oh no. Oh God, I'm so sparkly now. Oh well. Also, a lot of people ask, because SeaDoos don't have drain holes in the footwells, how you get rid of the water. Well, you saw there was a lot of water in there, and then as soon as you start accelerating, it just all washes out the back, so they really never fill up. I mean, that's about as full as it gets just from a little bit of water splashing in. So, not a problem that they don't have drain plugs, in case you were wondering. I'll tell you what, I'm never going to make it back at this rate. You guys, oh yeah, you guys are sparkly too. Cool, pink, blue, and silver sparkles. Jesus. Oh. Ooh. And we're back. We made it. Back to Newport Beach. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. That was a lot of fun. I definitely was this close to not doing it because of the weather, but I'm so glad that I did. And I do need to remind myself time and time again that I am so fortunate to have these opportunities. And sometimes I feel like just sitting on the couch and hanging out with the dog, but I have to find my everyday adventure. I tell you guys all the time, so why wouldn't I do it? So yeah, if you've got something that you've been meaning to do, but you've been putting off, just go and do it, because you'll probably have a damn good time. Unless it's doing something like emptying the dishwasher, in which case, leave it forever. Just buy new plates. Like, it's not worth it. I hate emptying the dishwasher. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please make sure you subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. Like this video, share it, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Yeah, I think that's it. So all that's left to say is, remember, until next time, don't do anything I wouldn't do. See ya.